Ndị Igbo, uhuruchi ọma nọ onwe ihe m chọrọ ka anyị kpaa tata. Ihe a bụ ihe gbasalụ Biafra agitation. Let's talk about Biafra agitation. Yes, some of us who weren't born or who never existed before or during the Biafra war may not know or may not have first-hand information about what our people passed through when that war was going on. But records have shown us what our people passed through. In fact, in my own village, there is a big buffer. There's a big pit. There is a big bunker in my village where people went and hid. It is at the back of where I am building a house. Yes. So to tell you what our people passed through from 1967 to 1970, when the Biafra war raged, it wasn't a child's play. And ever since that time, we have continued to pay dearly for that war as Igbo people, whether or not the Nigerian side of the society wronged us or cost us into war. The reality is that Biafra existed for 3 years. Many lost their lives out of bullet wounds. Many lost their lives out of hunger, out of thirst and malnutrition. It is part of our history already. And someone like me wouldn't want a repetition of that kind of scenario, that kind of situation, because it will not do any one of us any good. So this issue of Biafra has continued to be the weak point of most Igbo people. Once you gather yourself and some people, and tell public that you are agitating for Biafra, for the independent state of Biafra, then many Igbo people will queue behind you. Moreover, the Igbo people of Southeast in Nigeria, so they will queue behind you. They will support you with money, emotional support, spiritual support, physical support. You will gain all manner of support from them. At the end of the day, you see that the Biafra is not coming forth, and it is not easy to come. Gaining Biafra is not easy. I can tell you that Biafra will not come even in the next 50 years. Biafra will not come in the next 50 years. And it is unfortunate that our young ones are destroying properties, are killing people because of Biafra struggle in this modern time. It is very unfortunate. I have visited so many war-prone communities of Southeast, and the wars that took place there for 5 good years had or still have Biafra coloration. Places like Lilu in Iyala local government area of Anambra State, I visited there, and it will take almost eternity for that community to recover from the losses some Biafra agitators caused them. It will take almost eternity. The destruction is massive. Lives were wasted. Houses were razed down. Businesses were trashed. Infrastructure was damaged. Amenities were destroyed. So I don't know how soon they are going to recover from the war. I don't know. I visited Osuhitokwa in Imo State, Osu local government area of Imo State. And what I saw in Osuhitokwa was way gorier than what I saw in Lelu. Osuhitokwa, they chased everybody out of the community. And these boys occupied the entire community, wreaking havoc, planting IEDs, explosive devices. You could see explosive devices in people's compounds and by the roadside. The popular and magnificent Ekototo market became a shadow of what it used to be. People vacated that market. The market, some parts of it were burnt down. Now, grasses have swallowed the environment. Ekototo, one of the popular markets and biggest markets in the modern day southeast of Nigeria. It is located in Osuhitokwa. That market has died. I went there. I wasn't told this. I went there to see for myself. You needed to see how corpses were littered. You could be seeing, bones of people, innocent people that were, snuffed life out of. It is unfortunate. And the propaganda has always been that don't mind them, it is these people and the other people. I know that some of the supporters, if not all, will be against me. They will threaten me. They have always threatened me. They will, issue warnings. They will even make attempts at my life. But the truth is that we cannot continue this way. Let's tell ourselves the simple truth. Go to Osmo in Ihiala local government area of Anambra State. Go to Iseke in the same local government area. The communities are deserted. What about Asia? Go to Asia in Ihiala local government area. Everywhere, that local government, Ihiala local government area, was turned into a battleground. Some communities started, fighting their own quite early, for them to be alive and stay in their communities. Communities like Ihiala, communities like Uli, communities like Okeja. They tried. Go to Mbosi, the community of origin of Barrister Allen Onyema, the owner of Airpeace. They chased people out of the community. And some other communities, go to Okigwe Ihube in Imo State. Go to the community is a shadow of what it should be and what it had always been. Lives lost, properties destroyed, markets crashed, churches burnt, economic activities wiped away. Must we continue this way? Ndibani, must we continue this way? Despite the years we spent sitting at home, has Nnamdi Kanu been released? No, has Nnamdi Kanu been released? Did it stop the court convicting Nnamdi Kanu? All because we sit at home. So let us help ourselves by calling it a day. Yes, the memory of Biafra and freedom fighting might not be erased from our heads, but the truth is that it has been our people Some Dubai can a book it has been our people becoming the victims. Since 2021, Ife Bugolu na Igbo elugo more than 20,000. Let me just be soft. I don't want to to be accused of exaggeration. Ife Bugolu egbu ndị Igbo na-egbu ndị Igbo agafego 20,000 souls in this modern day. So it is unfortunate. It is just unfortunate. Let us call it a day. It is no longer fashionable. It is no longer interesting. Ụmụazị a na-elicha anụ mmadụ nke m fụkwara n'anya m na bụrụ na akọlụ m akọlụ. Ha na-eri anụ mmadụ n'ime ọfịa. Eje m na be Odumeje na Osigitokwa. They are very gigantic building, modern building on alụ. Unenu nkwetu. The community gbara ọsọ. Everybody ran away from the community. Either maka ndị force and army, DSS, police, then and clear everywhere. They buried IEDs everywhere. Ebe a ka m nọ wee chọpụta na eji phone etu eji phone eme ihe IED. That is bomb. Ma owu eji owu wool preparing IED. When they see you are coming, once you match it, you unfortunately, unluckily, your leg or any part of your body touches it, it will explode. Or they see you coming, then because they mounted the cameras, CCTV cameras on the roads, in compounds, in and out of the communities. So they will see you before you see them. What they will do is they will dial the phone number connected to that IED, and it will explode and consume you. Many have lost their lives through that means, and Takabubo, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day and find a way to release Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, because we can't be killing ourselves, whereas Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison. Economic activities are being destroyed. Some communities have paid heavily. For 6 years now, some communities have paid heavily, including my own community. Yes. Associate professor was killed just like that in Ikwo, Ebonyi State. My community. Businessmen were snuffed life out of. What did they do? They were called Sabo. They were named Sabo. Ebelufa isi. Belufa akpam. Beluha kidney. Etu ka esi achọtazi Biafra nwa biko na. Ọkammetu. Ọ bụ na mmadụ gwalụ Ojukwu na 1966 si ya na Biafra na ha ekwu okwu ya ọ mabịakwa in 50 years time ọkwe mana ọkala ikwe. If anyone had told Ojukwu that in 50 years time Biafra wouldn't come, he wouldn't have believed it in 1967. He wouldn't have ever believed that Biafra wouldn't come in the next 50 years. And before Ojukwu died, he made it categorically clear that if the opportunity to fight again comes, then he wouldn't participate in that fight. That the one he led was a mistake and regrettable. You see? So it is just unfortunate now when you see some of our young people preaching, let's go to war, let's go to war. War. Do you know what war is? Eh? Do you have what it takes to engage Nigerian government and engage UK? No, that is Britain. Because the friends of Nigeria will come, including China. They will come and support Nigeria. So who do we have as Southeasterners, to support us? Who? The Western world will support Nigeria because ha mara na ndị Igbo Biafra abịa that anyị nwa ga-abụ the America of Africa. Yes, that's the truth. So, and it is unfortunate to always hear people say Israel will come and support. Which Israel? This country will come and support us. They will not. They will not. Never. They will not. Every country, they want to be busy with their own challenges, with its own challenges. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to create a nation for you. In fact, the world, I'm not sure that the powers that own the countries of the world want new nations to be created. I doubt. You see? And for Biafra to be created, it must be National Assembly of Nigeria. It will be debated there. You see? So, onye pulu ka obi asede asepụli ya gbuo ya. You know, see it okwa ndị mmadụ ka bekasị o nwere one man egburu there. A reverend in Anglican Church ka egburu na osighi okwa. I am an Anglican. Ka ihe ome, he hosted a WAEC examination on a Monday in that rural community. Then immediately in the national exam, then Umazi Atuobi, Buonya. Is it fair? What manner of Biafra is that? What kind of Biafra are we talking about? Biafra gana egbu ndị bai. Once you hold a divergent opinion, asi gbuo n'ebosabo, unu enwetego Biafra nwe. This is not fair. Atọrọ ndị mmadụ, Chief Obiora Gbasimalụ. Ọkwa na aka o mere fuo, atọrọ ya ọkwọ 200 million naira family ya, 200 million. It is now 5 years after that man anya till today. Is it fair? What kind of a country are we fighting to have? No, this is not giving joy. This is not fair at all. What kind of country are we pursuing? Country of ndị wheelbarrow, ndị na-anya keke, ndị ọkada, bus conductors, bus drivers na-achọ. Ọ dị ka ha ga-achọta ya? They can't get it. Bus conductors, tricyclists, motorcyclists, commercial motorcyclists, bus drivers, wheelbarrow pushers cannot fight for a country. They cannot achieve anything. And that's what we have been passing through. Arming these unlettered individuals has become the greatest undoing of the Southeast. They are on social media. If you see how they will attack me in this video, will call me names, say all manner of things, threaten me, them. But the truth is that the truth has been said, and I know that some intelligent Southeasterners will make do with what I've said here. It is unfortunate. I have many things to say about Biafra agitation, but for want of time and space, I would be ending it here. So let's stop the fight. Let's stop. We are fighting against ourselves. Even no one Igbo for 5 years now. All on the Igbo ka na-egbu. Igbo na-egbu Igbo. Ọ bụ ndị Hausa ka na-egbu. Ọ bụ ndị Yoruba ka na-egbu. Ọ bụ ndị Fulani ka na-egbu. Ọ bụ ndị ebe ọzọ ka na-egbu. Ọkwa na ndị bai. Onye kwuo asịkpụrụ ya gbuo. amagbo the person. No, it is unfair. Let's come back home. It is unfair. You see? What kind of a country are we fighting to have where people cannot air their opinions? What kind of a country are we fighting for where nobody is allowed to express him or herself? Threat. Huh? And now, what Sabo nka onye zoo. Fine and good. Yeah, I want to go to Biafra. In the next 50 years, Biafra won't come. That's the truth now. Because the class of individuals pursuing it is not the proper group that should pursue it. That's the truth. If anybody had told you that someday or soon Nnamdi Kanu could be captured, would you have believed it? Of course, you wouldn't have believed it. If anybody had told you that very, very soon Simon Ekpa would be captured and imprisoned, would you have believed it? Even Simon didn't believe it. Even Nnamdi Kanu didn't believe it until it happened. Both of them are in detention now. Nnamdi Kanu serving a life sentence, life jail. Then Simon Ekpa is serving 6 years jail term. You see? Wazirike did his own at the end of the whole thing. He made his money and and his community in Imo State. Now, Ojukwu Mechalunkie, yes, Ojukwu got it to justified, because of the event of that time. Yes. Money if Lanka no was really Nnamdi Kanu I'm not part of those saying that Nnamdi Kanu no, it's not possible. So it's not right. So but that man who pulled that thing, Chigozie surname Imo State, I know him. I saw him that day at Osihitokwa. Ebulu 1 year in a gory way. Ebulu 1 year. You see? So he work with and all the Koyama with the PG of the community of Osihitokwa. All the Onyama with the President General of Osihitokwa. Onyama out of pain, out of sadness, out of grief. You see? Imana owu no mebe gi imagota. Owu no mebe na your family iga ha ghọta. Owu no mebe oyi gi ya ghọtara ya na akọ. You got to go until ikukie ekuseu mgbe ka ya amazi na ihe a na-eme abụrụ ihe kwesịrị ime. This is not good. This is not good. You see, so when we say that our people should take it, easy, we are not against Biafra, but we are against every form of killing, of innocent people. We are against that. I'm against that as a person. So, also from now till end of life, Biafra, it will not come. But I wish it comes. But it will not come. That is the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth and shame the devil. It will not come. Ego can do you know how many people they hurt all? You know how many people they've kidnapped and made billions of naira? And not one Igbo can afford some of them a buffer, after paying ransom. I told some of them a full vehicles lay pieces, spare parts, or don't make to, or can make to. What them can Igbo are the brilliant. Is it better this way? The answer is no. It's not better. Threaten me the much you can, but I remain Sir Chika Woba.